There's some very interesting stuff going on. Ngozi Falani. She planned it from the start. That's what Mr. Farage has said. He says that Ngozi Falani is a Black Lives activist, a Black Lives Matter BLM activist, an anti-royalist, that her charity only supports black victims of domestic violence. Well, somebody has to. Somebody needs to support that cause. She is a vocal supporter of Meghan Markle, and she criticised the absence of Meghan Markle on the balcony during the Jubilee as a demonstration of racism, as a racist act. Farage in full flow this evening, just an hour ago. Impressive, impassioned, persuasive, utterly. But all this needs contrasting to the aggressive racism against Albania of Suella Braverman. The implicit racism of the revised white list, the unapologetic thumping of the dispatch box by Braverman and her friends while doing very little to process the mountainous backlog of asylum applications, and yes, the false applications as well, currently clogging up her ministry. Was Lady Susan Hussey maligned? Maybe. Was this a targeted attack to coincide with the William Kate visit to Boston, to the States, and the trailer that dropped today for Harry and Meghan? Well, no. All this was arranged a long time in advance, and there's no way that Ngozi Falani could have anticipated all this going on at the same time. This is coincidence, not conspiracy. It's always madness to go down the conspiracy theory line. But the combination of events today was potentially bad, and the palace and Lady Susan Hussey have acted fast. Was it right to put her all over the front page of the newspapers? Absolutely not. No. But now that she is there and has sustained that position for more than a day, is it right to talk about her? Absolutely. And to dissect what has happened? Absolutely. And why this is yet another distraction for the racist vitriol and the le gendarme rehearsed again and again by the Home Office? Yes. So I think it is ironic that Mr. Farage comes to the aid of Lady Susan Hussey. I think he does not realise what he is setting in motion. If we question this scenario and Lady Susan Hussey is presented as the victim, and I think she is a victim in so many ways, then we have to look at the Braverman Albanian smears, and we have to treat those as seriously. We can't have one or the other. And I think we are getting to the point where Suella Braverman is going to have to be sat down or to stand up. I don't know whether you sit down or stand up at this particular point and answer questions. So far she's ducked and ducked and ducked. I mean, she might as well be paddling around a pond. Extraordinary, or laying an egg. But then maybe that's what she's calling the White List and the Nationality and Borders Act. Her egg, her oeuvre.